stocking. But Stan, my silver fox, we wouldn't be here without you. You're like the Hugh Hefner of comic books, except you talk about getting pussy, but the only ass you probably get is from Twilight fans, Pizza the Hut cosplayers, and furries. Uncle Ben, you've been resurrected. Here's what you missed. Peter's so pissy, and he's not getting any of it. And that Argyle sweater you got going on, it's like you stole it from the guy in the grade next to you. And they say everyone missed you, but Peter's here for selfish reasons, and Aunt May never showed up. Deadpool's here. You think you're a samurai, shaving your beard with your sword, but you still managed to get scars, and that healing factor did nothing for you. You know, you will always be the lesser version of Wolverine. It's like Rodney Dangerfield had a baby with Freddy Krueger. And Dr. Octavius. You know, you're drunk, and I'm in a little drunk, but I still wouldn't let you fuck me. You clearly don't know how to use those arms. Batman's here. You're no fun at all, Batman.
He's an asshole.
You're like Electro when he was Maxwell Dillon. You know, obsessive, friendless, and sad. Oh wait, he's still that way. You two should get together and play solitaire. Electro's here. He's probably looking for new friends. But you won't find him here. The hobos are right down the street. I think you'll fit right in. And Spider-Man, oh Tigrid, he's here. He's right here. He's practically a widow, if you saw the last movie. A divorcee, because yes, I'm not married to him, because he's shrinking every part of him. Will you stand up, sweetie? And if you were wondering, that webbing comes out of everywhere. You know, we usually spend 15 minutes having sex. Actually, we spent 13 of it pulling ourselves apart. That's right, he only lasted about 2 minutes. And they say that's a good thing if it's shorter, but only if you can do it right in the first place. You know, all I see here is 8 lonely men with women problems. And if these narcissists are here, sorry, heroes, then who's saving your worlds? MJ out.
Mary Jane Watson. Seriously, the thing with She-Hulk, I don't think it's going to work out. John would love a call. I wouldn't have green beauty grandkids. We have our next roaster coming up. I hate him. He is, he's living proof that money can't buy happiness, but it can buy lots of cool gadgets. Please welcome Batman.
Thanks for coming out to the Roast of Batman. Oh, I'm sorry, that was last year. Roast of Spider-Man, I meant. I gotta go ahead and address what you all have obviously verbally noticed. Thank you. Yeah, I put on a little weight. I've been on vacation. Did you not see the last movie? I solved all the crime. I mean, isn't the Bat do a little bat time to himself? I mean, I I can't get a break, who can? So Spider-Man, riddle me this. What do the crime in Gotham City and Gwen Stacy's brain have in common? There's no activity. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen sorry. J. Jonah Jameson, the roast master, go over him real quick. That's enough. Who the hell is J. Jonah Jameson? Honestly, the only reason I even came was because I thought they were telling me Jenna Jameson was going to be on. Pow! Roasted. Stan Lee, alright, living legend, you created all the #1 superheroes. Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, the Green Lantern. No.
The good ones.
No, none of those. No, that's right. Well, hey, you're, let's see, shoot. Hey man, you're still alive. That's, I mean, you say you're 93, you're Wikipedia page station 91. Either way, good going, buddy. You're gonna hang in there, man. You're gonna make it. Biff roasted. All right, I don't wanna knock him over too much. Hey, next up, this guy right here. I'm real familiar with this guy. Give it up for Deathstroke. Sorry, Deadpool. Deadpool, I forgot. Yeah. Where are my manners? Tell me, Slade. Sorry, Wade. Wade Wilson. I'm sorry. What? I know, guys. A comic book burn. That was a nerd burn for those of you who just happened to be here off the streets. Tell me something, Wade. What does it feel like knowing that you started out a blatant ripoff of a very popular DC character, only to end up a cartoonish. Hold on, I want to get this right. Only to end up a cartoonish parody of a character with powers literally ripped off from other characters. I mean, you've got Nightcrawler's teleportation, Cyclops' laser beams, Wolverine's healing factor. It's like the only ability they forgot to give you was the ability to be original. Taco roasted. Hey, that's another one down. I'm bad roasting the whole case. Hey, Doc Ock, right? How great was he? Tell him, because he's not going to remember. No, Doc Ock. Alfred's never caught me masturbating. I typically make him do it. So. When they got him, Robin, you know what I mean. Robin's in the audience, everybody. The Boyish Wonder. Thanks for that, let's see. Okay. You're such a mess. I didn't even write anything. I don't even have anything for you. Except this. I do have one thing for you. It's something left over from my 1960s TV show. Got a little octopus repellent bat spray here. I'm pretty sure it's good for 60 years. Hang on. I'm gonna see if it's got any zip left in it. Roasted. All right. Moving on. Okay. Hey. Don't worry about it too much. You won't remember this later. Mary Jane, hey, why don't you ditch the kid writing the headlines and get with the man making them? Am I right? Actually, all my girlfriends are supervillains, so I don't know if this is going to work out. What are your powers? Oh yeah, that's right. Your powers, like a spider fetish. I don't think that really counts as a superpower, so it's never going to work out. Queen roasted. All right. Let's see who's up next here. Uncle Ben, you're dead, man. I don't have anything for you. Except maybe, let's see what's under here. Oh, that's handy. Ghost repellent, that's good. Multi-purpose. Boom. Roasted. Might be able to use that again later, I don't know. What do we got next here? Electro. Eelman, right? Eelman, right? I mean, he was bitten by a radioactive spider, and he's Spider-Man. You were bitten by a radioactive eel, so that makes you Eelman. I mean, either that, or like you should change your name to like Webbo or something. I'm just saying, it's too confusing. I don't really care. I do like your look though. It's very trendy, very popular. The whole. It's nice. It's a nice look. The whole like Avatar, Trayvon Martin kind of thing going on. It's nice. I said it was nice. It's a nice look. At least it doesn't look like Fat George Zimmerman. I mean, yeah, the Dark Knight's getting real dark tonight. So, strap in. Maybe current topics. Smurfs in the Hood. Maybe I should just say Smurfs in the Hood. Alright, I got him back. Alright. Oh, zap! Roasted. Okay. Alright, where are we at? Here we go. Finally, the man of the hour, Spider-Man. Let's see. A crime fighter with a universally creepy thing for a name, followed by the word man. It does seem like that may have been done before. Oh yeah, me. That's right. But for real, you're a great super. You got all these great comic book titles, right? I mean, there's the Amazing Spider-Man, the Spectacular Spider-Man, the Ultimate Spider-Man, the Superior Spider-Man. I know what your next title should be. See, when my parents died, I became Batman. When your parents died, you went to high school. It wasn't until much later, that your Uncle Ben died, that you finally became Spider-Man. So I think you should next be the reluctant Spider-Man, right? Reluctant. You get it. All right. Here we go. They actually did team up one time. Remember 1995? Batman, Spider-Man teamed up. It was the worst selling comic I've ever been involved with. Very low point in my career. Worse than Batman Spawn, if you can believe that. It was so bad that in May I was at a comic book store for free comic book day, and a guy tried to give me a copy of Batman, Spider-Man, and I was like, no thanks. Turned out he didn't even work there. He just didn't own a copy. Didn't want it. And now he's stuck traveling the earth trying to give them all away. Poor guy. I know. Let's see. When it comes down to it, at the end of the day, we are both crime fighters. So if you ever need a hand, fighting a guy who maybe writes riddles, or a dude who talks to penguins, I mean, let me know. I'm your guy. I'm the guy for that. I mean, I've got your back. On second thought, Batman out.
Batman. Yes, Robin is here. Robin, a little bit later, we'll get the Pee Wee Herman doll. You can show me where Batman touches you. Don't be afraid. We're not going to judge you. Moving on. Our next roaster was featured in the Amazing Spider-Man 2, which I wasn't, if I didn't mention that earlier. He has an extremely unnatural relationship with electric eels. Please give it up for Black Electro. I mean Electro.
Fuck you, Bill O'Reilly, goddammit. I can't speak like this the whole time, so I stop now. What's good, y'all? I would not be here if they had told me so many motherfucking white people was gonna be here. You know, I came in this bitch, they tried to send me to the fucking kitchen like, bitch, I'm supposed to be on stage. You a fucking shit. Some of y'all know me, some of y'all don't. How many of y'all seen me before? Make some noise. For those that don't know me, man, you might have recognized me. You've seen some of my work. I don't know if y'all get cable up here, but I actually have been approved since I had this little movie with Spider-Man for a new TV show. So clap it up for me, clap it up for me, please. And y'all all better watch that shit too, but I don't even know if y'all get America's Most Wanted in Leon County, if y'all get that shit. We'll check that shit out if you don't mind. I like to say a couple things about these fuck nuts, everyone on this stage. None of which will ever be cast in the Avengers, goddammit. Quick word about Batman. Is he still back there? Yeah. Batman. I see you, Robin. Well, at least you're like the chick, dude, little midget version of Robin. Clearly you're not the real Robin. We know this fat fuck ate that motherfucker a long time ago. Batman and Robin. You think Robin is an ice cream? We should change our name to Baskin and Robbins. I want to shout out one of my heroes, Stan Lee. Stan Lee, who the fuck are you, bro? I like you, but I don't know if I should fuck with you because I have a thing about making fun of old people with Alzheimer's, goddammit. Because it's clear Stan Lee, all them times I thought his ass was doing cameos in them damn movies, Spider-Man 1 through 6 or whatever, and X-Men, but clearly his dumb ass was walking on set like, where the fuck is the bathroom? I can't control this latter shit. Why does Uncle Ben look like he's 13 on stage? Should you be at Rickard's right now, bro? I'm not gonna fuck with Uncle Ben because I love your rice and my family does too. But I just want to say something. If your dumb ass want to stop a robber in the middle of Harlem in New York, in the middle of the night, your ass deserves to die. I'm not gonna fuck with Deadpool because we both go to FAMU. Boys got shit. What? Time your ass out, goddammit. Ain't no Seminoles in here. Give it up for Doc Ock. Up here looking like a walking game of beer pong and shit. Doc Ock gets no pussy. Which is funny because pussy is damn near in his name. But it's okay because he's got 8 arms, which is a lot of Jergens lotion. So he keeps himself satisfied. We're not gonna fuck with him on that. I wanna talk about Mary Jane, but I'm gonna smoke her ass later. So we will leave that one alone. I do want to say this, Mary Jane. I heard that you're on the ballot this year. We may be voting to legalize you. Only problem is all y'all bumpers out there clapping. Why do I get the feeling everybody that needs to be voting to legalize Mary Jane is going to forget to vote? Fuck, I'm supposed to do something today. Fuck, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll get it. And this brings me to Spider-Man. What's up, bro? I would fuck with you, but I'm still kind of in love with your Aunt May. That bitch is fine, that motherfucker. Have y'all seen Aunt May? You see how they upgraded her? From old hag bitch to young flying nun in the new ones? I like the new Aunt May. She's a cougar. Y'all know about cougars? I love cougars, so I want to fuck the shit out of your aunt, bro. Only problem I have with the cougars. Ben, you're dead shut the fuck up. I'm still trying to figure out how you get shot, and I'm the one in the hoodie with the Skittles and the iced tea back there. But his aunt is such a cougar. She's one of those old bitches that like to fuck little boys and shit. Well, at least that's what we used to call them back in the day. Here in, I think, what's this, Florida, y'all just call them motherfuckers teachers, right? You know what I'm Spider-Man is my favorite. I am in love with him. If y'all had not heard, when I was Max Dillon, I worshiped this fuck. I love his ass because he slings spider webs and swings from buildings and shit. But his superhero ass can't fly, which kind of makes him unsuper. You know, it's kind of weird. He's here from New York, but he couldn't fly here. His dumb ass had to take Southwest Airlines and shit. Ain't that some bullshit? This is weird, man. You've taken the Southwest bullshit before, right? I like him because he's Spider-Man, but as Peter Parker, he's also quite intuitive. Me and him actually took Southwest down here together, if you can believe it. But the Peter Parker in him, the intuitive, oh, I must touch that spider, had to ask our pilot a question. And this is when I realized Peter Parker's a dumbass, because he gets up in the cockpit and says to the pilot, hey, Mr. Pilot, I have a question for you. And the pilot says, what's that? Peter Parker says, you know, I just want to know, why is it that people have baby people? And animals have baby animals. But Southwest Airplanes has no baby airplanes. At that point, I proceeded to push Spider-Man in his face for being so fucking stupid. But I didn't have to because the airplane pilot was so smart, he had a good comeback. He said, Mr. Peter Parker, which I'm assuming is your name, you want to know why Southwest has no baby airplanes? Mr. Peter Parker says, yes. So the pilot says, I'll tell you why. Southwest has no baby airplanes because Southwest Airplanes always pull out on time. I don't want to go too hard on Spider-Man because I'm looking forward to see how they replace you in Spider-Man 6. I don't know if it's going to be Tobey Maguire or whatever, but we want to say this. Maybe you haven't noticed, but Spider-Man has a little bit of an afro. I did not expect for Spider-Man when he removed his mask to be Puerto Rican. But I'll take that. That's no problem. Oh, how you doing there, baby? You got some black in you? Would you like some? And I do want to thank you, Spider-Man, in all honesty, because it's good to be here, and I ain't got nothing else for y'all. You've all been roasted.